होटल राजस्थान का लाओ, आप लोग हिल जाओगे। ऐसा रॉयल किस्म का होटल है। तो $450 का रूम होने लगा है।
नमस्कार।
That's a nice welcome.
वीडियो देखने के बाद दिल किया कि यहाँ पर जाना चाहिए यार, चलो घूम फिर के ही आए बंदा।
डेफिनेटली सी बात है, दिल कर रहा है मैं वहाँ पे कार भी ड्राइव करूँ और वहाँ से फिर के भी आऊँ।
Wow, look at just the outside of this place. It looks like it's made literally for a king. नमस्ते सर।
जो वेलकम उनका किया कमाल का, और चेक इन में ऐसे हुआ है बिल्कुल। और उसके बाद जो लेडी ने उनको गाइड किया, मतलब कि भी हमारे पास ये ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल है।
And that's your room.
That's nice.
How did you find the room?
It's beautiful. It's very big.
Very big.
Big place. I'll use this bed now and this bed tonight. Double.
मतलब जो वीडियोस वगैरह बनाते हैं वो पूरी दुनिया ने देखना होता है,
तो वही बात
तो
है ना,
पूरी दुनिया को वो दिखा रहे होते हैं कि भी आपकी कंट्री में ये चीज चल रहा है।
इंडिया में जितना राजस्थान में होटल वाला लग्जरी हाँ, वो मैंने और कहीं और जगह पे।
Wow, cool water for hot weather. Beautiful.
इतना लग्जरी ऐसा लग्जरी पान $450 में आपको पाकिस्तान में क्या मिलेगा ही नहीं, आपको सीधे से है ही नहीं। बहुत मुश्किल।
Hard to see because it's so dark in here, but check this out. You get a little popper on the outside. I actually don't know what this is, but you get some popper on the outside, some green mint chutney, some yogurt obviously, and then some sort of mixed vegetables, I think. One bite. That mint chutney, it's on another level. And that popper, so thin but so crunchy. That's just the starter. I'm excited to see where this is going to take us. This has to be the top of the top of the top. Room. The room is obviously very beautiful. 2 beds, standard. Water. Huge bathroom. Look at this. It's a little curved. I'm not sure why it's curved, but that's okay. Nothing in life is straight. Beautiful marble. Wow. The right side, we have a beautiful bathtub. Guys, do I fit? Yes, I think I fit. It's kind of paled out so you can't see the outside, but the light comes through very nicely. Huge throne, fit for a king. We gotta come in here, test our toilet paper out. Mac style, 4 pieces, folded up. Ooh, that is some soft toilet paper. Before folded, it's definitely like very thin, double layered, 2 layers, you can pull it apart. If you're cheap like me, or if you're a rich man like a king, you can keep it in single layer. Now obviously the most notable part of this room, and partly why I paid $450 for this place, is because you get an entire courtyard to yourself. Nice chairs. Very hard though. These chairs are hard. I won't be sitting on those chairs. Beautiful water fixture. And then of course, a nice bed to lay on outside and relax in your palace courtyard. Too bad I'm here by myself, but who knows, Sable said she'll join us. I could get used to living in a place like this, that's all I can say. A little far from the city, actually very far from the city. Definitely wouldn't only come here just to stay here, so I'm glad I'm only staying one night, but the fact that I get a private butler, that's pretty insane. Let's rate the amenities here. First off is the coffee bar, green tea, English breakfast tea, Earl Grey, nice assortment. Really nobody's taking stuff. most people don't come to my videos to see my crazy white body, but hopefully it's not too scary for you guys. Alright, a little bit of swimming, nice cool water. I like how it's in the shade too, so it's not like crazy hot, because it's very hot in Jaipur. It's like 36 degrees, so cool weather. Wow, cool water for hot weather. Beautiful, beautiful palace. Outside quarters, nice palm trees. Wow, beautiful. I feel like this is a case of like Instagram versus reality. You see me swimming, you're like, oh man, this guy works out. He's taking care of himself, swimming. Kher sangri, this is like sort of like a pickle, I think normally that they would have with the dish. Wow, this is really good. I think, I'm confused whether or not this is just like an achar that you eat with the food, or it's an actual dish that you have with like the roti, like it's actually like a sabzi. But it's very, very nice and pungent, sour from the berries. Also quite spicy. I like the beans. I've never seen this kind of bean before at a 5-star hotel. Look at the pool at night. Wow. Namaste. How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I have a reservation.
Yes, please.
Great.
Welcome to Mohan Mahal.
Thank you. Wow, this place is beautiful. So a little hard to see in here.
Which is inspired by Sheesh Mahal at Amir Fort.
Okay, great.
Please come.
Wow. So it's very dark in here, but it's completely lit by candlelight. Namaste. Namaste. How are you? I'm great. Right over. Oh, this is perfect.
Please have
Great. Thank you very much
for joining us, Mr. Lewis.
Yes, thank you very much.
Allow me to unfold your napkin, please.
Sure. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a beautiful place.
It's an absolute honor to host you with us.
Thank you.
So, before we begin with this 90 minutes of culinary experience, I would like to know a few of your preferences. Would you like to go ahead with the still or sparkling water?
Here they're very reflective. They're made from a special, looks like a green, kind of almost like acrylic paint, but they reflect all the lights from the candles, so it looks like there's candles everywhere.
So, give you an overview about the food that we have.
Yes, of course. Early on, they're not starting you off with naan or anything too heavy, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get through this meal. It's just light papad to go with each one of these dishes. Come in here and get us some of this paneer. Oh my gosh, my papad is papading, doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Oh, I was expecting something more tomatoey, but I think it's just more that pickled achar flavor, which is really common in Rajasthani cuisine. Next up we have the Kher sangri, which I just learned about this afternoon. This one's kind of interesting. They've wrapped it almost, so it's not its normal stir-fried form, but just wrapped. Oh, taste-wise, really good, just as good as this afternoon. I will say, texture-wise, I like the crunchiness and the firm texture I got from the actual vegetable this afternoon. This one, they've mashed it down, so maybe someone who's a foreigner, or maybe even Indians too, may like this just because it's very presentable. It looks very nice, but I actually preferred the one this afternoon more.
Time for soup.
Great, thank you.
That's Dahi Mangori ka shurma. It's a crisp lentil broth.
Okay, great, thank you. Well, I'm impressed how well this camera is doing, but you can basically see it has a yellow tint to it, so you're getting that yellow dal in there, and then it's very, very milky because they've added. Wow, what a sweet story to go along with these sweets to make me fat. I'm really curious about this moong dal halwa. Little pieces of I think it's macadamia nut in there. It's very hot. Oh, I've only ever had carrot halwa. Moong dal halwa. It's very good. A little bit, not quite as sweet, because it doesn't get the natural sweetness from the carrot. Moong dal is more like legumy, beany. So it tastes slightly different. It's really good though. This one here looks almost like a Looks almost like a, I don't even know, like an American carrot cake or something. Whoa. Reminds me a lot of almost like a crumb cake or a coffee cake. This is exactly why